What's up, guys? Happy Thanksgiving. Really excited for the holidays. But what I'm really excited about is that we get to stay healthy and fit throughout the holidays and get better results. So we're going to have some tips for you guys today on how to keep Thanksgiving. Of course, enjoy it, but keep your results and have fun along the way. Sound good?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so number one, so we want to make sure as we're, doing our healthy breakfast every morning, we continue to do that. The biggest thing is we want to start our morning off powerfully with all the nutrition we can, and of course, like getting that shaken within 30 minutes. So keep that up, and then eating every 2 to 3 hours throughout the day still applies. Okay, so snacks and meals for breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, and then dinner. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're Thanksgiving, of course, we're gonna have a great dinner, but we're not gonna have it for like breakfast, right? So we want to make sure we keep the rest of the day pretty healthy and avoid all the snacking. So I know it can be really tempting to be in the kitchen and like taste a little bit of this and taste a little bit of this while it's cooking. Try to stay away from that so that way you can enjoy that meal that you're delegating as your treat meal for Thanksgiving, okay?
Go play in the turkey bowl.
Yeah.
Get out, be active.
Yeah, great tip. So we can start off our day with the shake and do something active outside. So there's a lot of turkey trots going on, turkey bowls, exciting things that you can do with your family to stay active outside or inside, but just keep your body moving, okay? That way you feel good too while you're going into Thanksgiving dinner, like you've already done something. And then also while you're having dinner, we have some tips for you guys on like healthy alternatives to use not only in cooking but for your choices with whatever you have there on the table. Okay, so I have my phone here. So a couple things, like if you're cooking, instead of butter, try using a banana. Right, I know with a lot of the baking things that we do, we use butter, so bananas instead. Instead of sugar, try using just a vanilla extract. Way less actual sugar calories, but definitely still has that sweet taste. And then instead of chocolate chips, if you're having some sort of dessert, you can have cacao nibs. Instead of butter, you can also use mashed avocado. And instead of flour, try black beans. You always see like black beans, different types of baked things with that. So that's some baking tips on the cooking end, right? And then as for the different options that might be on your table, so instead of the dark turkey meat, try the lean white meat turkey breast. Instead of the stuffing, use the mashed potatoes with lightly drizzled gravy. And then instead of candied yams with marshmallow toppings, use green beans like as your side.
Food. No canned food.
No canned food, right? And instead of cornbread, just take one dinner roll. But if you do have the willpower to, just skip the roll altogether. And then
we don't want any rolls later.
Exactly. And then instead of jellied cranberry sauce, use homemade cranberry sauce. You'll also notice that a lot of canned and like pre-made stuff has excess sugar and preservatives in it that you can just kind of whip up in your own blender or food processor. And then instead of pecan pie, just have a little slice of pumpkin pie, which is less calories as well. So the difference between that, all the things that we said not to eat added up, adds up to 1,281 calories. That's what the normal American eats for Thanksgiving dinner. And if you use that's a lot. That's that's like how much someone should have in a day, my size, right? That's just one meal, right? And if you switch it to all the alternatives that we suggested, it'll only be 731 calories. So almost half the amount of calories, but you're still enjoying your dinner, okay? So I think that's pretty much on this end of everything. But
and make sure you're drinking lots of water, especially before you go out to eat. Water's going to help you keep you full, stay hydrated, you feel good, and you're not going to be snacking on all the other stuff, the tempting stuff while you're there too.
Yeah, exactly. And then one last tip, so if you already have this, awesome, but if not, try to ask your coach or get it for the next like holiday, something called Thermobond, which actually helps with like treat meals. Make sure your body doesn't absorb all the bad fat. It's awesome. And then also last thing, guys, remember Thanksgiving is all about giving thanks. So make sure you do stay gratitude, stay positive, stay happy, and really express your gratitude for everyone you're around as well, because that's what the holiday's all about, right? We're excited about everyone still getting results, and we'll see you guys later.
All right.